Hi guys, I'm Gino from Gingerbex TV. Gusto kong i-ask si San Simon. Congratulations. My question is, you're representing your municipality which is San Simon. Ano yung best quality ng municipality mo na madadala mo sa Mr. Pampanga stage?
Feeling ko po yung best quality ng San Simon is yung mismong mga tao po. Yung mga taga San Simon ay mapanampalataya at malugod. Yan lamang po. Thank you.
Hi, good afternoon. Ferdy from Eventology. Can I ask Lubao, please? Thank you. Hi, Mr. Lubao. Can you give us 3 reasons why you should be crowned Mr. Pampanga 2026?
I should be the next Mr. Pampanga. First, because I'm not only masanting, but also magaling. Magaling makipagmiyabing alawang tao, magaling sumaw, at magaling makipagtao para kinayon alawang tao. Second is, I am very compassionate. Compassionate to the people around me, to everything that I do, I'm really compassionate. And lastly, because I am very goal-oriented. And my goal in Mr. Pampanga is to, of course, win the crown. And if I may win the crown, I will use it to empower the youth that in this world where we are criticized by others, it is important to stay authentic and staying true to your values is really important as well. Thank you.
Hello guys. Congratulations, Mr. Pampanga. So, I'm Gerald from Gingerbex Pageantry. So, tatanong ko po kay Bacolor. My question is, what advice would you give to your younger self?
Good afternoon. My advice to my younger self is to never give up on your dreams. It's okay to put your dreams aside, but always follow what your heart wants, just like what I'm doing here in Mr. Pampanga. I waited 13 years for this opportunity, and here I am chasing this dream because I feel like I owe it to myself to follow that dream until I can, as long as I can. And that's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Magandang hapon. My name is Eric from Hotman Philippines, and ang katanungan na ito ay para kay Minalin. Magandang hapon, Mr. Minalin. Hindi pa ako napupunta sa Minalin. Kung ako ay bibisita, saan mo ko dadalhin at bakit?
Hello po. So, if dadalhin po kita sa Minalin, I would rather take you to the places of like sa mga farming area nila and fishing area nila because that's what Minalins are rich for and that's their pride. Just underrated, a little bit underrated, but yeah, that's their pride. That's it.
Hi, good afternoon. This is John Lake from Kiara Phonics. Sino pa po hindi natatanong?
Nakabede. Tomas.
Let's go with Masantol.
Hello, good afternoon, Chandri.
My first name. Magadagat.
Anyway, Kapampangan pageant kings and queens are very prominent on the national stage. Sa iyong palagay, ano kaya ang meron sa mga konteserong Kapampangan at bakit napakalakas nila sa national stage?
Thank you for that question. I believe that it's very evident that Kapampangan queens and kings are very powerful in terms of pageant industry. I think the main reason is that there is an organization that really is supporting them all throughout from the very first start of of their grounding up to the very end. If you have that support system, you will be able to compete well, and I believe that they are all well prepared, not only emotionally, mentally, of course, financially, because of the organization support. Thank you.
Hello, hi, I'm Brian from Pageant Spectacle. So, I'd like to ask Pora. Okay, my question is, what is the best advice na na-receive mo? And what do you think is the best advice na ibinigay mo?
As a person who embodies personality and characters, one of the biggest or the most important advice that I receive and I get is be who you are. Be the best version of yourself. Like what our king said earlier. Be genuine, be authentic, and be the best version of yourself. Thank you.
Thank you.
Santo Tomas.
Candaba.
Dalawa pa.
Dalawa pa. Tsaka Candaba.
Yeah, Santo Tomas, please.
Candaba yung Candaba.
Hello.
Makabebe pa na.
I'm Ferdy again from Eventology. My question for you is, if ever you won the title on May 3 ba? May 9, how would you promote Pampanga on the national stage?
Thank you for that question. If I were to be given the opportunity to win the crown, first thing that I would do is to, of course, connect with today's generation by reigniting their Kapampangan pride. I think that's one of the problems that we are facing at the moment is some of the youth are disconnected already in the culture. Most of them are, going out of place just to purchase or to pursue better opportunities, where we have a lot to offer here in Pampanga. And as Mr. Pampanga, I will definitely implement a lot of the things that we have here, such as the great culture and traditions, not just from being part of the culinary excellence in the Philippines, but also a lot to offer. And I want the youth to know that success is not seen or is not requiring you to leave your hometown or your identity, where we should all just embrace it. That'll be all. Thank you.
Good afternoon, this is Jo Lopez again from Pageant Noble. So my question is for Candaba, Mr. Candaba. Alright, so Candaba is known for Candaba's Swamp, which is one of the migratory areas of some birds and species from different places going to the Philippines. So my question is quite similar with Arayan. How would you keep protecting this particular place, especially with the rapid urbanization and climate change that affects migratory birds going here in Candaba, Pampanga?
As a Candaba represent, siguro ko masasabi ko na ang lahat ng mga taga-Candaba ay masisipag. At alam ko Candaba is known as magandang place na marami din pong mga farming and mga palaisdaan na pwedeng pasyalan doon. Thank you po.
Thank you.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, thank you so much to our media partners and the 22 official candidates for Mr. Pampanga.